Genoa City is holding its breath on February 5th, and for good reason. The calm, snow-dusted streets conceal a storm of secrets, power struggles, and emotional reckoning that threaten to permanently alter the lives of some of its most influential residents. The latest Young and the Restless photo preview teases a day filled with simmering tension, dangerous alliances, and explosive confrontations. And by the end of the hour, nothing will feel quite the same. At the heart of the chaos, Abby Newman, Devon Hamilton, and a bold decision that could either bring justice or ignite a war they cannot control. Meanwhile, across town, Adam Newman and Kane Ashby find themselves locked in a battle fueled by ego, betrayal, and unresolved history, with consequences that extend far beyond bruised pride.
Let's break it all down.
Abby Newman has never been one to shy away from confrontation, but the February 5th episode finds her facing a different kind of battle, one that can't be solved with sharp words or family leverage. Recent events have left Abby shaken. Pieces of a troubling puzzle have begun to fall into place, and the picture they form is far darker than she ever anticipated.
Someone in her orbit has been lying.
Evidence has been tampered with. And the deeper she digs, the clearer it becomes. This isn't just personal, it's criminal. In the photo preview, Abby is seen standing rigidly in a sleek but shadowy office, her jaw tight, her eyes burning with resolve. This isn't the look of a woman seeking comfort. This is the look of someone preparing for war. Abby knows she can't do this alone. Enter Devon Hamilton, a man who understands better than most how quickly power and privilege can become weapons. Devon has spent years building a legacy rooted in integrity, sometimes stumbling, sometimes doubting, but always trying to do what's right. Yet February 5th pushes Devon into morally treacherous territory. In the photo preview, Devon sits across from Abby, his expression torn between concern and determination.
He believes her.
That much is clear. But belief comes with risk, and Devon knows that involving law enforcement could drag skeletons out of closets that were never meant to be opened. This isn't just about uncovering the truth, it's about who gets hurt when the truth finally comes out.
Still, Devon also knows the cost of silence. He's lived it, and he refuses to let history repeat itself.
Together, Abby and Devon make a decision that will send shockwaves through Genoa City. When Detective Burrow enters the picture, the stakes skyrocket. Burrow is no stranger to high-profile cases or powerful families trying to control the narrative. He's sharp, observant, and, most importantly, unimpressed by wealth or legacy. If there's a crime to be uncovered, Burrow will find it, no matter whose name ends up on the report. The photo preview shows Burrow leaning forward, hands clasped, eyes narrowed as Abby and Devon lay out what they know. The tension in the room is palpable. This isn't a casual tip-off, it's a full-on enlistment.
Abby doesn't hold back.
She lays out inconsistencies, suspicious timelines, and gut instincts she can no longer ignore. Devon backs her up, filling in the gaps, offering resources, connections, and access that could accelerate the investigation. Burrow listens, and when he finally speaks, his words land like a warning shot. Once this starts, there's no turning back. Abby and Devon exchange a look. They know it too, but they're all in. The episode keeps the exact details deliberately vague, but the clues are chilling. Financial irregularities.
Manipulated records.
A possible cover-up involving someone with serious influence. This isn't about petty theft or a momentary lapse in judgment. This feels systemic, planned, protected, and potentially devastating if exposed. And the biggest question looming over February 5th is simple but terrifying. Because in Genoa City, investigations have a way of circling back to the people you least expect. While Abby and Devon play a dangerous long game, another firestorm erupts elsewhere, loud, public, and emotionally charged. Adam Newman and Kane Ashby collide in an encounter that's been building for weeks. The photo preview captures the moment perfectly. Adam standing tall, arms crossed, eyes blazing with defiance, Kane leaning forward, his frustration barely contained.
This isn't a misunderstanding.
This is years of resentment finally boiling over. Adam has spent much of his life fighting to prove himself, first to Victor Newman, then to the rest of Genoa City, and finally to himself. Lately, He's been walking a careful line, trying to balance ambition with restraint. But February 5th? The gloves come off. Something Kane says, or implies, hits a nerve Adam didn't even realize was exposed. Accusations fly. Motives are questioned. And suddenly, this isn't about business or family, it's about identity. Adam refuses to be painted as the villain in someone else's story.
And he makes that very clear.
For Kane, the confrontation is long overdue.
He's tired of being underestimated. Tired of being sidelined.
And most of all, tired of Adam Newman acting like he owns every room he walks into. Kane believes Adam crossed a line, professionally, personally, or both, and he's no longer willing to swallow his anger for the sake of peace. In the photo preview, Kane's clenched fists and sharp glare suggest this confrontation could turn physical at any second. And for a brief moment, it looks like it just might. The argument escalates quickly.
Secrets are hinted at.
Old wounds are ripped open. And by the time the dust settles, both men have said things they can never unsay. This clash isn't just a heated exchange, it's a declaration of war. Whatever fragile truce existed between Adam and Kane is officially dead. And the fallout?
It won't be limited to just the two of them.
At first glance, Abby and Devon's quiet investigation and Adam and Kane's explosive clash seem like separate stories, but the young and the restless rarely operates that way.
Power, control, truth, consequences.
These themes bind the February 5th episode together, hinting that the actions of one group may directly impact the fate of the other. Could Adam's conflict with Kane draw unwanted attention at the worst possible time? Could Kane unknowingly possess information relevant to Abby and Devon's investigation? And what happens if Detective Burrow's search for the truth collides with Newman business interests? In Genoa City, no move exists in isolation. Beyond the plot twists and sharp dialogue, February 5th is deeply emotional. Abby is grappling with the possibility that someone she trusted may be capable of unforgivable acts. Devon is facing the fear that doing the right thing could destroy everything he's built. Adam is confronting the rage he's tried so hard to control. And Kane is standing at the edge of a decision that could redefine his future. Everyone is at a breaking point. And breaking points change people. This episode isn't just setting up future drama, it's laying the foundation for long-term fallout. Abby and Devon's alliance with Detective Burrow signals that a major scandal is coming. Adam and Kane's clash ensures that old rivalries will resurface with renewed intensity. And the photo preview alone suggests that secrets long buried are about to see the light of day.
The tension is thick. The stakes are real. And the consequences will be lasting.
February 5th doesn't offer easy answers or neat resolutions. Instead, it dares its characters and its audience to sit with discomfort, uncertainty, and the cost of truth. Abby and Devon choose courage over comfort. Adam chooses defiance over diplomacy. Kane chooses confrontation over silence.
And Detective Burrow? He chooses to dig.
As the camera fades and the episode ends, one truth becomes painfully clear.